Hey guys, what is up? This is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and welcome back to another Christmas movie review. In tonight's Christmas movie review, I'm going to be doing a Christmas movie review on this Christmas movie. It's not just a Christmas movie, it's also a horror movie too, which came out on December 4th of 2015. And I actually remember first hearing about this movie back when I was watching Smosh, like the Smosh video called effed up or messed up Christmas movies of some sort. I mean the title was rechanged when the title was renamed at the time YouTube. So I think that Susan Wojcicki's CEO was trying to turn YouTube into a family friendly children's website, but that doesn't matter. So the Christmas horror movie I'm going to be reviewing tonight is going to be on Krampus. Krampus is about a family, and the youngest member of the family is named Max. While the holiday season represents the most magical time of year, ancient European folklore warns of Krampus, a horned beast who punishes naughty children at Christmas time. When a family scrambling causes young Max to lose his festive spirit, it unleashes the wrath of the fearsome demon. As Krampus lays siege to the home, and of course, the parents, all the parents and sister and brother, the family has to band together to save one another from a monstrous fate. And there you go. So, like I said, when this movie first came out on December 4th of 2015, I first started hearing about this movie back when I watched that Smosh video called effed up or messed up Christmas movies of some sort, like on YouTube. Back when I was watching Smosh on every Friday, and then I actually just got done watching this movie on Peacock earlier today. Back when I got home from work, and I'm gonna have to say, Krampus, I can tell, is pretty much a pretty good movie. Like I really liked Krampus. I thought it was pretty good for the most part in terms of a Christmas horror movie at the same time. And the director of Krampus is actually Michael Dougherty. Like, he's also known for directing other films, which I have seen both of his other films that he directed, like Trick or Treat, which I watched on HBO Max last year. Trick or Treat was a lot of fun. Trick or Treat was great. And then in 2019, he directed Godzilla King of the Monsters. And I saw that movie in theaters back in May 2019, or I think back when it first came out. So, and I also liked Godzilla King of the Monsters as well. And I gotta say, now that I watched the whole movie of Krampus on Peacock earlier today, I'm gonna say, I think Krampus was actually a pretty good movie. Yeah, a pretty good horror movie that takes place during the Christmas time. And I gotta say, I think the way the villain, I think the way the demon, the way the Krampus character looks, it's very threatening and very vengeful. It's like how Krampus is the main antagonist of the film. I also thought it was also kind of funny, how his assistants are actually gingerbread cookies, and there's also other demons that help him out. There's also killer gingerbread cookies as well. And when I looked up Wikipedia, it said that Seth Green from Family Guy and Robot Chicken, Seth Green was actually one of the voices of the gingerbread cookies. I swear I'm not kidding. Because, Wikipedia says it, and maybe other sources say so, but yeah, it's kind of hard to believe that Seth Green from Robot Chicken, Family Guy, Seth Green, he was actually one of the voices of the gingerbread cookies. Yeah. Yeah, because it's the movie basically starts out as a family friendly commentary between the family at the dinner table of some sort, but then once Beth goes outside into the weather, the stormy snow season, the snowy weather, she actually comes across Krampus, and then she basically dies from a killer Jack in the Box while she was hiding under a truck. And yeah, it's kind of and I gotta say, the performances in Krampus I thought were pretty good. I gotta say, I think Adam Scott actually does a good job playing Tom, and as well as Toni Collette was in the film too. I think she did good, and of course David Koechner from The Office. David Koechner actually plays Howard in this movie, and I thought David Koechner actually did a really good job in this film. Yeah, David Koechner from The Office. And David Koechner has done some other voice acting roles as well, so that's cool. And yeah, and I also thought the opening logos I thought were pretty cool, like how the Universal Studios, the Universal Pictures and Legendary logos are actually covered in like snow and frozen solid through icicles. Yeah, that kind of almost reminds me of the opening logos to the Polar Express, like how the Warner Brothers, Castle Rock Entertainment, and Shangri-La Entertainment logos are covered in snow and ice and that are frozen solid. Yeah, because even like the last shot of the film, the last shot of Krampus is that where the house is actually revealed to be in a snow globe, and then of course like all those creatures like the killer gingerbread cookies, as well as the other like the other like creatures that were involved, demon creatures that were involved in the movie. That was actually a jump scare, which one of my friends on YouTube even told me that was kind of like a similar jump scare to the ones in Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, because there's definitely like multiple jump scares here and there, and yeah, and there's definitely like a lot of horror violence as well, but I do get it. Like if you're not interested in checking out this movie, and if this movie doesn't have your kind of comedy in it, then this movie's not for you. Because this movie kind of plays out as like a horror comedy film, but it's not like a slapstick comedy film or anything like that. If you're just expecting like a slapstick comedy horror movie, then you're definitely not going to get that here. And yeah, and I thought this movie had a good Christmas soundtrack as well. And plus, Douglas Pipes, who did the music score, he's also known for composing the music score to Monster House. And I gotta say, Douglas Pipes' music score for Krampus is actually very cool. Very intense and scary at the same time in an entertaining way. So overall, Krampus was a pretty good Christmas horror movie from 2015. And I'm going to give Krampus 3.5 out of 5 stars. If you haven't seen Krampus yet, then I say give this movie a watch. And there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for my movie review on Krampus. And that's going to be it for this video, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.